Richmond, and I'm currently an assistant principal with Durham Public Schools here at the beautiful Sandy Ridge Visual and Performing Arts Magnet Elementary School. What I want to talk to you about today are two things: my educational platform and the problems that we're facing as educators in the state of North Carolina today. My platform is simple. I truly believe that every child has a God-given right, regardless of race, religion, gender, or socioeconomic status, to receive a free and adequate education. Not just an education that they can just strive on, but an education that they can thrive on. This we owe to our students. A famous person once said that teachers touch the lives of the future, and the teacher is immortal. I find that to be highly true. Think of that teacher, that coach, that mentor that lets you know that you can make it. This is what we owe our students in North Carolina and in the entire country. My platform has three goals, three very simple goals. Goal number one, moral duty. I believe that as an educated individual, we all have a moral duty to make sure that generations that follow us are better educated than we were. John F. Kennedy once said that we do things not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Teaching and learning and education is oftentimes a rocket science. We have to make sure that we are committed to learning that rocket science, to performing that rocket science, and making sure that our children are learning and growing. Goal number two, continual improvement. The goal of education was not to have a single assessment on a single day in time of a single year, and then decide whether or not a student is proficient or not. In the state of North Carolina right now, schools are being graded, A all the way to F. The formula for this grading is 80% proficiency and 20% growth. So take your average teacher who is already overworked, tired, and burdened by a system of bureaucracy that comes from Washington to the state level to the school level. They get a child in their classroom that came in on a third grade level. Now the child's in fifth grade, but they came in on a third grade level. That teacher works tirelessly day after day, grows that child to a fifth grade level. But because that child will probably not pass a fifth grade reading EOG, the teacher, the school, and the district will all suffer. We have to change that system. We have to put growth over proficiency so that we are looking at students and making sure that they are continually improving and that they go out of that grade better than when they came in. The last point that I'd like to talk to you about, it's also simple. Every child has a contribution. So many times we judge students on a single test, on a single day. We've got to take the contributions that all children are able to give our schools and our society, whether it be leadership skills, whether it be dance, theater, or drama. We've got to honor those contributions and make sure that we are not just judging children off of achievement tests alone. Moral duty, every child has a contribution, and making sure that we are determined to have continual improvement. The platform is simple. We have a moral duty to make sure that every child is as ready for the world as they can be, strive for continuous improvement, and honor all contributions by all students. My life mission statement is also very simple: excellence in all things. This statement is simple yet complex at the same time. Excellence is something that most people want. However, achieving excellence usually requires a network of complex systems, and above all else, it requires hard work. My philosophy of leadership is that of the servant leader. The servant leader is servant first. It begins with the natural feeling that one wants to serve, then conscious choice brings one to aspire to lead. That was what Greenleaf said. Within my leadership is the belief that I'm in the trenches with those that I lead. You will not see me sitting behind a desk all day. You will not see me in my office all day. You will see me working right alongside my fellow educators, striving to achieve those 3 goals. My name is Robert Richmond, Assistant Principal, and I approve this message.